Cuba. Cuba is located outside of the Gulf of Mexico next to the West Indies and Florida. It has a population of 11.3 million people, and its president is Raul Castro. Cuba has been cut off from America since the 50s when it's hindered their En el fondo hay inmigrants de Cuba para Cuban exports and imports. The main exports of Cuba are raw sugar, rolled tobacco, refined petroleum, medicine, and nickels. The main imports of Cuba are refined petroleum, wheat, corn, poultry meat, and concentrated milk. Tiene inmigrants de sandwich de Cuba.
The problem, the country of Cuba has been suffering from water pollution coming from their cities and finding ways into their streams. 113 billion gallons of polluted water are dumped into the oceans and streams every single year. Do you imagine that here, like you're just going to like go out and jump in the water, then it's just you run over and it's just trash. That would suck a lot.
Our solution for the water situation in Cuba is to have series of filters where the city and natural water meet. We will have collection points around the city where we will capture the dirty water into filter. Where the two groups of water meet, the dirty water will go through two sets of filters. The filters will be in a dam-like object. The first filter will get the trash, and the second will get the pesticides and other chemicals like that. So our goal is to turn that into that.
Those are the filters and not supposed to be able to treat the trash.
What happens to the stuff in the filter? To get rid of all the poisonous, disgusting pollution that gets stuck in the filters, we have mushroom seeds. We feed it to the mycelium, which is basically the root of the mushroom. Studies have proven that mycelium can dispose of petroleum products. This creates a safe and environmentally friendly way to dispose of petroleum products and trash. Uncle son fantastico.
So mycelium actually is a real thing. It is the root of the mushroom, and it can eat trash in a plastic bottle in a couple of weeks to a month. And we won't just sort of leave the trash just lying out. We'll have a special area for it so that people aren't like still stepping in trash. And it is the largest living organism on the planet, and it stretches upon miles. In Oregon, people are also using it to clean the waterways, and the group of people using it is called the Ocean Blue Project.
Transportation and manufacturing. We manufacture our product in America. We export our products from Port of Miami, Florida, and import our product to Port of Havana, Cuba. A journey of 228 miles. Manufacturing in America. We had a $20 budget to buy materials from our team scrap. We worked hard for 20 days to make the best boat. We placed second in the overall buoyancy rating, and our boat was mostly constructed out of styrofoam and wood. We settled for a large design to maximize the amount of surface area, therefore maximizing the amount of water that was dispersed.
So this is our finished boat, and we all agreed on the name the Adequate Polar Bear. And we use, as sort of said, a lot of buoyant materials such as styrofoam and cork. And then at the end, after we knew that we had everything that could make it very buoyant, we added some designs, like I made some finger frames, and we added duct tape and
Okay, so prompt. This will be your most interesting part of our presentation. So Edinburgh got second place in the buoyancy test, meaning that we also pay 10% of manufacturing for insurance, so you guys don't lose all your money when it crashes. And we get $140,000 from our sales. Your profit will be $12,020 on top of your guaranteed $100,000 back.
Our buyers. Our products will be purchased by the government of Cuba because this will benefit the future of Cuban waterways.
We hope you will support and endorse our dream. Filter the future.
Any questions?
Okay, that's right.
I have a question. How big are these filters? Like, how many filters do you think would fit on your boat?
Well, what we do is we would ship them we wouldn't ship them like already built.
Yeah.
We would ship all the parts there, then built it on the spot.
How many filters do you imagine the government purchasing?
Well, we're thinking maybe one for each big city, maybe. So I think that it sort of depends on the size of the city, because on a huge city, you need a bigger one or even two of them, because the amount of pollution coming out would be larger. So
Do
maybe
you know
like
how many cities there are?
I don't know the exact amount of cities, but I know that as far as like the large scale.
How long would it take to put together one of your water filters?
Maybe like a couple weeks to a month, maybe tops.
I have a question about your mushrooms. Can I eat them after or?
I'm sure
Well, it depends on the kind of mushroom, you know.
But I think she means, are the mushrooms polluted once they digest all the junk?
No.